Hello and welcome to everyone for this number 13 little YouTube video that I'm doing with you today. My name's Janet. I am calling it Move with the Beat. It is a fairly gentle sort of a movement class, but if you want to take it up a bit and work harder, obviously the more effort you put into it, the more challenging it will be, or you can keep it very, very gentle. I will be putting strength moves into it, interspersing, and also balance moves. And I will be using very standard patterns, aerobic patterns, grapevine, mambo, push turn, cha-chas. If you are not familiar with those movements, the more you do it, you can watch it first, and then the more you do it and practice it, the easier it becomes, like anything, obviously. I know it can be extremely frustrating if you're not familiar with those patterns and your teacher is whizzing on to the next one, and it becomes a very unpleasant experience, and you tend to give up. But if you don't give up, this is a pretty obvious thing I'm saying. Yes, you practice, it gets easier, it gets more fun, you get a lot more out of it. Please don't do anything that is not right for you, that is not safe for you to do. And that brings me to one of the patterns I'll be doing, which I call a cross sweep. And I'm encouraging you to step across the midline and then back out. If you have a hip replacement, just step forward and back, rock forward and back, and then out. So you can just as well do it without actually making that bigger move, which I'll be teaching to you in a minute after I've done the mobility. So we have mobility, we have at the beginning, we have stretching at the end, and movement and all the other things in the middle. So taking it, as I said before, safely, working within your own comfortable range. And I hope you enjoy it. Fingers crossed. Let's put the music on. So we're going to be starting with pedaling our feet. Lifting right up into the balls of your feet. And feeling the muscles working in your calves, feet and ankles. I'm going to circle the wrists up, and we'll be doing this later on, a bit like a flamenco dancer. Do that again. Pedal, circle up and down. Now just hold up the arms and just do a double push through the heels. And then I'm going to take a step out to the right, crisscrossing the arms like that. Now round the back and stretch the chest. Next thing is shoulder circle. You can stay with this or get bigger with a big arm circle. Now sweep across. Oh, I love this bit. Slow it down and come right round, changing arms. Now that big sweep over and back and over and back. Slow it down, changing arms. Bringing in the hips next, hip circles. Knees are soft and circling the pelvis. And again, now I've got my hands into my low back, and I'm starting to increase the range, and I'm going to slow it down a bit. So as you come forward, feel it in the front, top of the thighs, and as you stick your bottom out the back of your thighs. Again, bigger. Forward and the other way. Now this time it's step out to the left. Same pattern of movement we just did on the other side. Round and open and round. Now just the shoulder right, two of them, and then circle the arm. Big sweep across now. And slow it down, bringing the other arm, changing arms, back to the sweep again, over and back now, change hands. Stay here, hands to the thighs, straighten and release, round into your back. So straightening, a little bit of a dynamic hamstring glute stretch, and now you're back. Come all the way up, knee lifts next, start with the right side, up. alternating, and start to get a bit of a rotation into the rib cage. Now a little bit more, crunching, cross with the knee for 4. Now just the single leg on the right. The last bit, hip mobility, which I always put in, down and up. Now left side, out and round, back in, and little squat down. Do that again on the right, out and round, back in, squat. Last one left, out and round, back in. Alright, now I'm going to turn my back. Excuse my back view, but this is where I'm going to show you in the same direction you are in this cross sweep. So we're going to bring right across left and then left across right. Rock, back, and I'm doing it half time, slow motion. Left across right. Now can you see I'm rocking forward, back, and out to the side. Forward, back, out to the side. Now you can get right down and sweep across. Let's pick up the pace, or you can stay up high. And remember, as I said, right across left, left across right. If you've got a hip replacement, stay with it. Right across left, left across right. Right across left, hip replacement just rocks forward and back. 2 more. Now I'm going to put some strength in, so hold it and squat. 6 squats. Now they can be quite deep or shallow. You can start shallow, 2 more, or get bigger. Now come up onto your right side, balance and hold. Step left across right and sweep. Other way. If you turn and look to the side, rotate your torso, a bit of vestibular work for your inner ear. If it's a problem, just keep looking straight ahead. Hold wide now and squat, down and up. Reach out with the hands if you want. 1 more. Hold up on the left this time. Let's do 2 slides, moving on and back. So this is the alternative to a grapevine. Sliding across or grapevining. And I'm going to bring in the arms. Remember, it can be a slide. I'm going front right and left corner. So I'm going corner to corner. Optional. Again, you can go just side to side, whatever space you've got. 1 more. Now we're coming into a step touch. Step touch. Bring the arms into it. And I'm going to keep this step touch and turn. Oops, that way. Step touch. And that way. Now let's bring the step touch forward. Up and down with the arms and take it back. Now the L shape to the right side. And I'm going to slap and snap. Slap and snap. Now here's where I'm going to do a little lunge. Out and back. And then a bounce. So try it on the other side. This is the last bit of the pattern. You can just step in with that toe. Let's try it again. So it can be big. Hold and balance. Hold and balance. Then bounce. Or it can be little. In, out, back, in. You choose. Let's go left front corner, grapevine. Do you notice this disco beat? My vintage. Actually, I'm not telling the truth. I go way back before disco. But I love that disco beat. Step touch, come forward. Up and down. Back we go for 4. Now turn your body. Slap, slap. And snap, snap. Ready to lunge forward, left side. Forward, back, and hold. Now if you hold off the ground, you're putting in a balance challenge. Or you can step in. So you can hold it and bounce right again. You choose. The bigger, the more you're working the muscles in your legs and your balance. Right side, side, back and bounce. Now cross, right across to the left. Back to the first pattern. There. Turn if you want. You can even cha-cha-cha across the middle if you want. Hold and squat. Down and up. Down. Deep as you like or shallow as you like. Can be up here high. 2 more. Coming up on the right side and balancing. Ready to cross sweep. Left side. Down and up. Turn and look. You can go a bit deeper. Cha-cha if you want. 2 more. Last one. Hold and squat. Down and up. Challenging work for those thigh muscles, glute muscles. 1 more. Onto the left side. Balance and hold. Now grapevine. Front right and left. Take it back. Back the other way. Again, remember it can be just a slide. Choose the level that's right for you. Step touch and come on forward. Up and down. Go, take it back. Up, down. Push off that standing leg. Now take it to the side. L shape. Slap, slap. Now lunging next or jumping forward, back and hold. Back, forward, bounce or tiny jump. Left side, out, can be in each time. And bounce, it can be very small, just like that. Or big. Bounce on the left. Forward, back, side, back. And bounce. Grapevine, front left. Go back. Make it strong if you can. Gliding across the floor with that grapevine. Now step touch on the left lead. Up and down. Back you go for 4. Now turn your body. Keep stepping and touching. Slap, slap, snap, snap. Ready to lunge left side. Back. Side, on the right, side and back, or smaller, forward, back, in, side and in, back and in, choosing the level. When you hold off, a little moment of balance. And bounce. Now just step touch for me and curl. So we're going to practice the next pattern. Squeeze the heel right back to the buttock, working hamstrings and glutes in the back, and a little stretch, dynamic stretch for the quads in the front. Now bring it forward, sweeping the arms. Stay here. 4 more. I'm putting the pattern together now. So a double curl, crisscrossing at the wrist, and then holding out to the front, so doubles. When you push back, try and get a little stretch, palms front, thumbs rolled out. So that's a double curl. Now you wobble down, down you go, and then circle up. Try that little wobble down, just go as deep as your knees and your hips can manage. Bring it on up. Next, last bit of the pattern, tiptoe, circling the wrists like that flamenco dancer. Stay on your toes to come forward. Now come on your heels, toes off the ground, tap your toes and shoulder shrugs. Left side, step and curl forward. Hold for 4. Squeezing back. Now the doubles, doubles, and again, and doubles. Now wobble down. Yeah. Circle up and up. And again, down you go. You can come on, stay on the balls of your feet. and just go to the depth that is right for you. Tiptoe backward, tiptoe forward, heel walks, toes off the ground, rock the shoulders, tap your toes and shrug. Now just a little mini rest with a step touch. Let's put in a few squats after this, and then we'll begin that pattern again to the next track. Few squats, take a little rotation there, and turn. You don't have to rotate. 4 and 3, 2, last one, another 4, and last one. Back to our step touch, and you can just do a little heel dig here. Take a moment, another little mini rest. Coming into this next swing track, which I love the beat of, putting the pattern we've just learned into it. Keep stepping and touching, and we'll wait for the next one to kick in. So starting to step curl, step and curl, squeezing back. Remember the arms are sweeping, navel is in, heel goes back, just like that. Stay with it, stay on the spot. Another 4, ready to bring it forward right now. Come on, forward. Hold here 4 times. Now doubles, doubles, and doubles. Another double, and another. Weight goes over. Now wobble on down. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Circle up. And do that again. Come on down. Take it on up. Right round with those hips. Tiptoe back. On your toes. Circle those wrists. Stay up tall. Tiptoe down. Heel walk. Keep the toes off the ground. Now tap tap. Left side. Here we go. Squeeze it back for 4, 3. Come on, make it big. Double up. Another double. And another. Get your weight over into that standing leg side. Now wobble on down. There. Circle on up. Again. How low can you go? Just as far as those knees and hips will tolerate. Now tiptoe, tiptoe. Yeah. Come forward. Heel walk. Stay here, tap, tap. Right side, one more time. Come on. 4 more. Squeeze it back. Doubles. Cross the wrists. Open it out. Ready to wobble? Come on down. Oh yeah. Take it on up. Right round. And one more time. Come on down. Bring it on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiptoe. Stay here for a moment. Bring it on forward. On your heels. Tap, tap. All right. Now for the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds, I'm going to ask you to bring up the level a bit more even and do a bit of interval work. Now I'm jogging. Now remember, you can just march the whole thing and go for a walk around your living room or wherever you are. You can go quick or slow, do anything you like, and get a bit creative. Do whatever suits your fancy. Now run a little bit quicker. If you're with me, I'm bringing it forward. Quick little runs on the balls of your feet. Pump the arms. Keep the navel in. That's it. Now step and knee. Step and knee. You can put a hop in there. Sweep the arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take the legs out wider. And you'll hear I'm puffing a bit more. Definitely. Getting that heart rate up. Remember, you can march anytime you want. High knees. Another 8, 6, 4, and 2. Run. Run, run, run. Now corner, maybe. Back on the toes using your calf muscles. Oh, keep it going. Jog. Forward. It can be a march. Anytime you need to come down the level, do it. And back. Jog. Quick. Slow. Quick. Slow. Into a march. Knees up. Ooh. Few. All right, last pattern. 1, 2, cha-cha. Are you ready? You go a 1, 2, and cha-cha-cha. Go back. Now it can be 1, 2, 3 and touch. And the shoulders can roll. If you want, you could go to the corner, it gives you more space. Take it back. Do that again. Or you can just come forward and back. Roll the shoulders, anything you like here. I'm going to step, repeat a knee. Step, repeat. 4. Now step this leg forward, other side. And one more time. Repeat. Now hold, lift. Bring that leg up, heel toe. Very soft heel toe on your left side. And this right leg working. Mambo 2 times now. Forward and back, push, turn around. Let's try it to the other corner. You can just come forward and back. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Or 3 and touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. Ready for the step, repeat. Step, repeat. Reach. Get down a bit. Big, big. One more time. 4 quick pulls up. Now the hold and the balance back. Lift up. Bring it forward, heel and toe. 4 of them. Little single leg squat on that left side. Now mambo 2 times. And push, turn on around. Let's begin again. A 1, 2, and cha-cha-cha. Shoulders, yeah. Again, if you're a dancer, come on, put lots into it. Ready to step, repeat. Step, repeat. Do that again. 2, 3, 4, do it again. 1. Hold and balance. Lift, bring it up, heel and toe, 4 of them. So soft. 2 more. Mambo. And push, turn on around. We'll do it one more time. Coming forward. 1, 2, and cha-cha-cha. Do that again. And back. Now step, repeat. Do it again. And again. Hold. Lift. Bring it up and in. Heel and toe. 4. Down and up on the left side. 2 to go. Mambo next. Forward and back. Right side. Push, turn around. We're going to begin from the beginning. On the right, step across and sweep. Oh, I did it on my left, didn't I? Right. left, and again. Ready for the squats, down and up, down and up, and again. 2 to go. One more time. Now come up and balance, and it is left across right. Oh dear, this mirror image, sometimes my brain doesn't cope very well. For 4 and 3 and 2, squatting again, down and up, sitting right down, last bit of effort. 2 to go. Then we're going to come up, left side, hold and balance, grapevine next, front right corner, front left, back and back, another set, and going back the other way, step touch coming forward. Now it's a bit slower. We're into our cool down, putting all the patterns together, L shape, still step touch, do that L shape again. We're going to step out, lunge forward, forward, back, little hold. Or you can step in and then bounce. Left side, forward, back, balance and hold for a second, bounce. Or forward, back and in, side and in, back and in and bounce. You choose, you choose. Side and back, bounce. Grapevine, left, right, back left, back right. Enjoy the soothing sounds of the music. Step touch forward. Take it back. Going through all the patterns. L shape. Snap. Slap, slap, snap. Coming forward. Oh, I already did that, didn't I? It's a lunge. Gracious. Forward, back, hold. Side, back and hold, back, forward, and bounce, left side, right side, you, right side, my left, do it again, and bounce. We'll go one more through the left, forward, back, side, back, back and back, and bounce. Now step out to the right, and curl, sweep the arms, 4 more. I'm going to bring it on up. So bring it on up, squeezing back, holding here. Now doubles, wrist cross, or wrist cross, or wrist open out, cross, and open. Now wobble down, and I'm just going to do one set of this. Down you go, and circle those hips around to come up. Now tiptoe going back. Tiptoe back, circling up with those wrists. Stay up high on your toes, bring it on down, and then heel walk, toes off the ground, and tap. On the left, step and curl. Sweep the arms. 4 more on the spot. Right back with the heel. Doubles. Weight goes over. Balances into the left, into the right, wobble on down, just as low as you can manage, circle up just one time. Now tiptoe back, circling the wrist, navel in, tiptoe forward, heel walk is the last part of this pattern, toes off the ground, walk on your heels, stay here, tap your toes, shrug the shoulders. Now I'm going into the back corner for the cha-cha. So coming forward, 1, 2, and cha-cha-cha. Go back. Do that again. Cha-cha-cha. And cha-cha-cha. Back. Or just 1, 2, 3 touch. Step repeat. Step repeat. And again. repeat. Now hold and balance, lift. Bring that leg up, heel and toe, so soft. Up and down on your right side. Mambo. And then push, turn around, out we go. Coming forward, 1, 2, and cha-cha-cha. Do that again. I don't know if we're going to get right through to the end. We'll do our best. Step, repeat. Step, repeat. One more time. Hold. Not quite there. Bring it up. All right. We've got balance next. One track. Hopefully I'm not going to torture you too much with my wobbles. So what I'm going to be doing is lifting and then bringing it across like that. I've got the foot flexed and bringing it across. Now it's going to be a big sweep out. Here we go. Sweep. Now heel comes up, reach for it and release the arms. Number 2, we've got 4 of them. Try to stick it with that left side. Heel is flexed or foot is flexed and across. And one more time. Sweep. Hold and balance. Bring it up and out. Now lift, lift. Flex and extend the wrists. Hold. Little pulse. I'm going to go to the other side. Other side. Lift, lift. Hold and balance. Now we're going up on this side. Here we go. Lift. And reach for the ankle. This is my bad side, as you know. Well, maybe you don't know. Why should you know? But it is. Just take my word for it. You can just watch me wobbling. Up and across. Flex the foot if you can. One more time. Sweep it up and down. In and out. Here we go. Lift. Starburst with the fingers. Go quicker. Pulse. How's that standing leg on the right? Bit of multitasking. Let's change sides. Got to get my balance. Little pulse. Push, push. Navel is in. 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to take a step forward, drop. Lift and balance. Now step back, rock back. Balance. Step forward, drop. Lift, reach. And back. How are you doing? In, now circle it around. Grip with that foot. Bring it back. And a little circle round. Let's try the other side. Bring it out. In and circle it around. Bring it back and round. Oh, and a little squat. Oh, big breath up. We're into our stretch, into our stretch. So just gently stepping out wide again. We're using a pattern we did in the beginning, the warm-up track. We're sweeping and sweeping and then slowing it down, changing arms. Other side, sweep and round. Shall we do it one more time? Right across to the left. And then slow it down, and we're going into a slower held side stretch. So sink down, bending your left side, reach out, feel inner thigh here, round the hip, and right up your side. Change sides, cross brace, left across to the right side. And and bring it back up. Roll those shoulders. Put your hands onto your thighs. And now, I'm just turning side, but you stay where you are. So now we're doing our hamstrings here. And if you want, you can take the hands off the thighs, only if your back is okay with it, and dangle for a moment. Feel the stretch all up the back, lovely stretch all up the back of your body. Now slowly keep the chin in and come up till all the way until you're right up, and then lift the head. Stepping back, and let's get that heel into position for a calf stretch. So I'm just lifting and lowering and make sure the heel is out. Hold it here. Now you can stay right here, navel in, or if you're a bit more flexible, you want a bit more challenge, keep the heel down and go right down till your fingertips are on the floor. Feel it around the outside of that front leg hip. Now you can use the leg to bring you up, or use the strength of your back and the front leg. Lift up the back heel, lace the fingers behind, stretch the front of the shoulders, pull in the navel, lift the pelvic floor, stretching at the top of the hip flexor in that back leg. Release it down. Let's change sides. Change to the other side back. I'll turn around. So toe front, you can just lift and lower till you can feel that calf stretch, and then you can stay right here or go down deeper, thigh to the chest to the thigh. Hold that pressure down with the heel, feel a strong stretch in your calf. Now you come up without holding onto the leg, or hold onto the leg. Rise up carefully and slowly. You don't want to get lightheaded. Pick up the heel and tuck under. Bring the arms forward. Bring your head down. Navel in, pelvic floor up. Open it out. Balance. Stretch it down. Shake out the legs. Now I'm coming over, taking hold of my ankle for the quads. Heel to the buttock. The leg should be in alignment. It doesn't have to be exactly knee to knee, but make sure that it's not pulled out to the side. Pelvic floor up, soft standing leg. Bring it round. Pick it up. Sit back. Feel it here. Only, of course, if it suits you. We'll come over. I'm coming to the other side. Taking hold. Heel to the buttock. Pelvic floor up. We did it. Nearly there. One more little thing to go. Bring it on round. Sit back. Feel it here. Gently release. Take up a big breath. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the class. And if you can plan to keep going, see you next time. Depends whether or not I'm going to do another one, if there's going to be another new one. But it's lovely to have you here with me today.